All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. This is your girl, Divine Empress. Please like, share. Please lick. I said lick. Ooh, that's not what I meant. I meant click that like button, not lick. Somebody want to lick. Okay, I'm hearing Cardi B lick up in here. Okay, looking like I called a lick. Yeah, somebody looking like they called a lick. Somebody gonna be looking like a lick. Okay, like a lollipop. Please follow me on TikTok. If you need a reading, any spiritual advice, it's $5 for 5 minutes for spiritual advice. For any type of spiritual or any advice, any conversation, it's $5 5 minutes, $10 10 minutes, $15 15 minutes. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please. When it comes to my reading, take resume. It can be the past, the present, or the future. Please, if you cross-watching for somebody, please be cross-watching for a positive reason and not a negative reason, because God sees all things. Please. If you don't like me, you like my reading, like how I speak, like how I act, or whatever, please exit off my channel. If you have something negative to say, please, why are you watching my channel? Because, hey, I'm not going to be sitting up here watching your channel if I don't like you. That's just me. Hey, but I'm me. And you are you. Okay, we got that understanding very clear. If you don't like me, click the link, get out of here. I'm all about peace, positivity, helping people, bringing clarity, uplifting people, bringing them to their soul mission, their soul path, where they should be as a person, helping them bring clarity. I'm not with the messy shit, but I'm very blunt. Okay, a lot of you guys are like that too. A lot of people are standing in their power. A lot of people know who they are. They know where they want to be. They know where they're trying to go. And, a lot of people like to waste other people's time and keep them bonded to them for money and for recognition and for attention and for clout and stuff like that. And, sometimes when we are young, that's okay. But as we grow up, we start to see people for who they are, and we don't want to believe it sometimes. And then we don't want to leave because we are comfortable. God won't bless you until you let them go. You have to have faith. You have faith that you can get through it, that you can make it, that you are going to go somewhere else. But the thing is, just because as soon as you let go, he might not bless you that fast, because he needs to make sure that you have balance and you have harmony and you have faith and you have trust. Because if he bless you, you're going to run back to some people. He going to snatch the shit away from you, or he going to let them snatch away, and you'll be sitting right there ass out. Okay, that's for somebody. That's for somebody, because your dream is coming to reality. And the Emperor just came back on the deck. Your dream is coming to, it's a wish fulfillment. It's coming to reality. And you have people that want to come steal, kill, and destroy just because it's you, just because they didn't want to do the work and stuff. So make sure, for a lot of you guys, people, I heard, make them come. If they come, they better come correct. If not, get the stepping. People will sit here, for example, say if somebody want to be with you, and you got a lot of stuff, or you working on a lot of things. People will want to be in connection with that person that you're dating, just so they can say they know you, or just so they can be around and get things from you through that person. That's not how that's gonna go, boo-boo. There ain't no boo-boo the fool over here. Okay, that's for somebody. Watch out for a lot of people. I'm gonna take this. I have the Star. This is another collective reading. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Justice. A lot of you don't see it coming because you don't think it's coming, but it's coming. We got either Aquarius out here, or something was revealed in Aquarius season about a 10 of Pentacles, and this communication is coming in from a judge. It's coming in from higher power. It's coming in from God, source. God makes everything. He rules everything around you. Dollar bill, y'all. I just had a song with Wycliffe. Page of Wands. Okay, let me get stopped right here. Because of your faith, because of your healing, because of your growth as a person, as a woman, as a man, as a whole, as a communication, you are receiving passed on knowledge. You're receiving wealth. You're receiving financial insecurities from a job, from a community, from your family. This will bring a lot of peace in your life. This will bring a lot of contentment in your life. And that was the reason why you was going through stressful time. You did not know why people was doing what they was doing. You did not know why the devil was doing certain stuff, or why certain stuff was happening to you. It's because the devil know when you're getting ready to go through. The devil knows when stuff is coming, and you got to go through a storm to make it out, because he wants you to fuck up during the storm. so God cannot give you your blessings. But a lot of you guys had to multitask. A lot of you guys was taking trips. I just heard when I said taking trips, I heard to move weight. So somebody taking trips to move weight. I don't know who that is, but that's not what I see right here. But that's for somebody. You taking trips to move weight, you better stop it, because somebody is watching you, or somebody go tell on you because they trying to stop you. Somebody pocket watching. Anyways, you are the light at the end of that tunnel. You made it to the light at the end of the tunnel. And the reason why it happens because you change. A lot of people want to stay the same and then sit here and be looking for blessings. No, it's growth. It's expansion. It's knowledge. It's healing. It's enlightenment that you are called to seek and to find and discover yourself and to understand about yourself and other people in the environment. And when you don't want to change, God doesn't know. Who stay the same? You see a lot of people stay the same. For example, PMD. He wanted to eat without any security in a regular place in his city in California. You can't do that, sir, when you are a celebrity. You are a celebrity. You make millions, you make hits, and you ain't got no security. People like to rob and kill just because it's you and not them, and they don't want to sit here and take accountability. You can't stay the same. If he would have sat here and bossed up shit, then imagine Beyonce trying to sit here and go, even though she got one main security guard, imagine Beyonce trying to sit here and go around with no security. Disaster. You got to change, and you have to change your mind, and you have to probably change the way you eat, and probably change the way you think, and that brought in this 10%, that knowledge, that wisdom that you needed, that financial security for some of you. It brought for some of you, it brought peace and contentment that you probably got more peace now, or you will have more peace than you have ever had. You probably went through so many. You are a king of wands. You are someone who motivate others, who inspire others, who encourage others. People look at you like, damn, how he did it, how she did it. What's the secret? Tell us. Ooh, somebody gonna be on TV. Somebody gonna be on TV. Oh my God. And this is a rapid change, like you probably guys wanted to happen in the past. And look at all this. It's going to be a celebration. I want to dance tonight. I want to toast tonight. Ooh, you go toast it up. Toast it up with your ancestors. Toast it up with your family. Toast it up with people who was there for you. And if you ain't have nobody that was there, don't toast it up with people that's trying to come in now. This caused a lot of this is a lot of positive opportunities that come to you or that have already came to you, and it's because it brought a lot of stress. It brought a lot of worry and grief and anxiety. It brought all of that, but you remained faithful in the Most High and God, and you kept doing what He asked you to do. You might not have seen the change, but you trusted in Him, and you didn't want to give up, and you didn't give up, and you had to multitask. You had to juggle. You had to go without. You had to lack. You had to move on, and a lot of you guys are going to be moving. Level up. Okay, Sierra, shit. Y'all gonna be dancing. Yummy in my tummy. Okay, I don't know what's gonna be in your tummy. A baby? Shit. A brand new idea? Shit. Some peanut butter? But this is balance. This is, you had to learn to stand up for what you believe in, stand up for your rights, your constitutional rights, your civil rights. You have to stand up for what you believe in as a person, as your community, as injustice. You had to learn to stand for something, fall for anything, and you wasn't falling for nothing. You stood on all 10 and you kept going. You might wanted to give up, but you had something to prove. You had to prove this, like, you are someone. For a lot of you are some. If I don't know, if somebody look at you or ask you, or people know you, and they be like, oh shit, this person had a point to prove. Yeah, I know that person. Oh, she gonna prove her point. Oh yeah, he gonna prove her point. Oh, he's gonna do this. Oh, he's gonna get that done. Oh yeah, that's the man. He's the man for the job. She's the woman for the job. Yeah, you had a point to prove, and you wasn't going. Your shit wasn't gonna go unproved. Like, who the fuck are you? Oh no, I'm gonna let you speak. You done? Yeah, you're gonna prove your point. I'm the only one to get the job done. I don't know that can cover for me. I don't know nobody can cover for you either. Hey, these people crazy. I'm so sorry, y'all. I know you probably thinking like, how the hell? Yeah, y'all don't understand. But yeah, these people say they don't know how. They don't. Okay, you got people saying, I don't know who the fuck can cover for you. I don't know anyone that can do what you do. I don't know anyone that can think like you. I don't know anyone that can move like you. I don't know anyone that can maneuver like you, speak like you, act like you. I don't know anyone that's intelligent like you. I don't know how you do all this. I have never met a human being that done this shit before. Hell, this is the first time I have ever seen this shit. I don't know that can cover for you. Hell, you don't know and they don't know either. That's why this has happened. God is moving. Baby, God said he didn't know nobody else for the job either but you. That's why he picked you. And this is excellent news that's coming your way, baby. And it's because you started where you at now. You wasn't if God would have gave you what he's about to give you now in the past, you would have made a lot of errors and a lot of mistakes. You was going to have to learn as you go. So he didn't give you what he's giving you now. He had to give you a test. He had to give you a pre-trial. He had to give you a study test, a practice test. Take this test again. Take that again. Do this. God was guiding you and teaching you. So when you get what you need to get, guess what? You got all the preparing. You got all the studying. You got all the knowledge, the wisdom. You got everything. For a lot of you guys, you have always had it. It's just that it probably was hidden and undiscovered. And it was probably because you didn't want to, be different. Maybe for a lot you was told to stay in because you always stood out. Maybe people was threatened by you. Maybe people didn't like you because from your looks to your talk to your walk to how you act to how you walk, how you work, how you maneuver, how people are attracted to you was a threat in each and every way. Some people probably try to break you, but when God is with you, who can be against you? Because bitch, they gotta fight God. Basically, when somebody's against somebody for their free will and what God prepared for them, 12-12, your dreams is coming true. I heard knight in shining armor, dream, happy life, happy family. Just to release, just release it. So whatever you need to reach, just release it right now. Because baby, when you release, it's gonna run in like a hurricane. And people gotta respect you because you work hard for the money. I just heard that. And your ancestors and your past don't love and say they love you and they're rooting for you and keep going. They don't want y'all to give up. They know it looks like hell. Hell, you done been through hell. Hell, we are on hell right now. But you are going to get through everything. And they're going to always be with you even if they're not there physically. And hell, some of them, they here physically, you just don't know. You had to learn to let your creativity soar, to fly high. You had to learn not to dim your light. You had to learn to wish upon a star and keep wishing. You had to learn to study the moon. You had to learn how to maneuver, how to do this and how to do that. For some of you guys, you knew how to do some of it like magic. You are someone who shapeshifts, someone that's very intelligent, someone you walk around just t-shirt and shirts like a plain Jane, but you're not a plain Jane. And for some of you, you like a plain John, but you ain't plain John. Somebody named John or somebody named John is gonna be contacting you. I heard I work hard for the money, so hard for it, honey. Okay, I'm saying that woman for some reason. What's that woman off of Scarface when they was dancing at a nightclub and how she was dancing? Like y'all know that little white woman with the blonde hair that Tony Montana had stole from his old boss. He killed his boss and ended up going with his wife. That woman when she was in the club. I'm seeing somebody dance just like that. Can we clarify? Can we get? Ooh, shit. Should I take these? No. I'm gonna keep it shuffling. I work hard for the money, so you better treat her right. You better treat her right because she worked hard for everything that she got. She ain't playing. He ain't playing. People work too damn hard to let anybody come in and mess with their shit. When y'all come in and y'all try to mess with somebody's shit, that's how some people get hurt. That's how some people get killed. Y'all be trying to sit here and trick people, trying to hurt people, trying to sneak people, trying to sit here and stop people, and y'all don't understand. Y'all would get hurt fucking with people like this. That's for a message for somebody. Somebody gonna get hurt playing with people. Stop playing with people. I got the 10 of Cups, the Release, the Page of Cups, the Moon, and the 8 of Swords. And it's funny though, as I'm sitting up here saying all that, somebody, y'all better stop. Ten of Cups, Release, Page of Cup, the Moon, and the 8 of Wands. You had to walk away from a family dynamic. This could have been a marriage. This could have been someone you was married to. This could be a mother, a father. This can be a whole community. This can be from the people that you know from your childhood. You had to walk away from them while you go through this spiritual transformation. For a lot of you guys, if it wasn't transformation, you had to release them and end the connection with them so you can sit here and elevate yourself, so you can elevate your spiritual gifts. For a lot of you guys, you had to release them so you can sit here and focus on yourself and understand the messages you was getting from the divine about secrets. Oh, a lot of you guys had to get from around your family and friends in an environment so you can receive some information that they didn't want you to receive. They didn't want you to step out into for a lot of you guys, they did not want you to step out. Your family was hiding you. Your family was hiding you because they didn't want you to get some type of communication with the 8 of. Oh, somebody's family was hiding them because they had some money that was owed to them, money, house, or whatever it was. Somebody's family was hiding them the whole time while other people was looking for them the whole time. Oh, and look, the thing is, the communication on my phone just started, not on my phone, on my computer start messing up. Somebody's going to try to call you on the phone. Your phone going to start messing up. Your family don't want you to get this information. Somebody's family been trying to stop this. Ooh, it's no telling. What did I say? I said people work so hard for their money, and somebody's gonna get hurt trying to fuck with somebody's money. Somebody don't want you to get some money in the physical world, so they're trying to probably harm you or stop you from getting anything. And what God is trying to tell them is, if they keep trying to stop it, they're gonna make it worse for themselves to where they are very injured and very hurt physically and emotionally and mentally. Somebody, family, know they have spiritual gifts, or they been knew this person has spiritual gifts, and they was stopping this person. I don't know if they was putting something in somebody's food. They was doing something to stop this person from getting the messages clear from their ancestors that was trying to tell them about some money, about something that was owed to them. And their family did not want to be released. They kept trying to come around this person because they knew the moment they got from around that person, they knew what was going to be told to that person, because they know this person is very spiritual and they're very gifted. If you are not spiritual, you just know stuff. You know stuff and don't know how you know stuff. It's because you're spiritually gifted. And your family never told you why you was always so different, why you was always treated different, why you thought different, why you acted different. For a lot of you, they couldn't look down on you, when in reality, they didn't even have the audacity to look down on you. And that's why they treated you so bad, because they wanted to give, to get, and they couldn't get this 10 of Pentacles. So if they couldn't get it, they didn't want you to get it. And somebody here, because it got the moon right here hidden, a crescent moon right here, almost a full moon. You got a moon over here, and then you got her stepping off the Cancer. Somebody family was going to a spiritualist, or somebody in the family is a dark spiritualist. Somebody was doing work around a moon to keep this shit hidden. And not only was they doing work on this person, they was doing work on any officials. If they had any officials and judges involved, they was out here doing spiritual work on them, so this information don't get out. And they was mad. It's about a house too. So it's money in a house that belonged to somebody. Somebody probably be staying in a house that belonged to somebody. And somebody also got some money that belonged to somebody. And I'm right here. It's a release. It's a castle. It's something like a castle with number flowers. your family or the people that you grew up with, or your family and friends, whoever this was, knew about this. And they did not want you to know. So they stayed, your family and friends kept an eye out on you. I don't know, this could have been over a year, 2 years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 12 years. If somebody left you some money or passed something down to you, your family always wanted you around them so they can keep ties on you to make sure you never found out. Your family could have always hated you as well. So the thing is, they love bomb you. Oh, let's act like we love this person. Just keep tabs on this person to see if they know. Oh, that person don't know and still treat you like shit. But they treat you like shit because you got something that they wanted. Basically, these people always wanted to stunt on you, but they can't stunt on you with something that's actually yours. Jealousy. They got ugly traits. They work for the devil. They work for the devil. And now it's being, this is going to be world renowned. I was just about to say that. This is probably going to be on the news. Okay, for this to be on the news or stuff like this actually has to be bigger than what you probably think it is. It's very deep, and that's why a lot of people don't want this to get out. These people they didn't want you to listen to your intuition. They wanted to act like you was crazy. But the whole time you knew you wasn't crazy, and they knew you wasn't crazy too. People wanted to project onto you. These people didn't want you with nothing. They wanted people to look down on you. They wanted people. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And the whole time, look at this person. You got spiritual gifts right here. You connect with water, and then you in a gown. These people want you to. What's that singer in the castle? That princess or something that was in the castle and couldn't step out or something like that. They wanted you to be hidden. Man, I'm telling y'all, for some of y'all had people, a judge or whatever. Y'all had judge, lawyer, whoever this is, y'all had people looking for y'all to give y'all something, and these people knew where you was and was lying the whole fucking time so they can go swipe some money. And 9 out of 10 they probably were trying to act like you was dead, or they probably were trying to kill you as well so they can get the money. And if they try to kill you to get this money, that's what's getting ready to be worldwide, and people about to look down on them like, damn, they was telling us all this bad stuff about this girl, and the whole time. And for some of you can be a male. I'm just saying, girl, you can be a male because it's just a princess on here. You can be a male. Damn, they sent people telling us all these bad things about this person, and it come out it wasn't true. They was stealing for this person. Oh, they was taking this person's stuff. Oh, they was splurging with this person's stuff. Oh, they was living in this person's stuff. That's why they was talking down to this person, because they knew what they did was wrong, and they wanted to project on them. Sure the fuck was. Ding ding. I heard it just like that. And if you would have did the things to these people that they did to you, they'll be ready to throw your ass in jail. And I bet they don't want to go to jail. Can we clarify, ancestors? Can we clarify the star, the 10 of pentacles, the 8 of wands, and justice? Can we clarify why these cards are out here? I'm telling you, I'm hearing that little baby song back in my head. Joy. You're gonna be so joyful. You're gonna have something to dance for. For a lot of you guys, you have been saving your energy. I keep hearing, I wanna dance tonight. I wanna toast tonight. For a lot of you guys, you could be hearing that song and don't know why, and it's because they want you to go ahead and dance so this can just flow on in, even though it's already flowing in right now. A lot of you guys are gonna be happy. You're gonna have something to dance for. The angel of joy. Who's the angel of joy? The archangel of joy is helping this come in. I want my money tonight. Somebody say they want their money tonight. Shit. The archangel of joy. I know. I was telling somebody about this earlier. So, and somebody don't want you to see something coming in. Somebody want to surprise you. Come on, where's the archangel? Okay, Haniel. Archangel Haniel is the angel of joy. So a lot of you guys need to pray and call on Archangel Haniel and allow him to help you with loving yourself, because the only way you can get joy, you heal your heart chakra, working on yourself, growing, healing, flowing, a lot of love, a lot of compassion. Call on him, talk to him, so he can flow it in for you. Can we get another card, please? And you ain't really mad about nothing, because you know God got your back and your front, and that's why these people mad. Look, the balance card came out. Complacency. It landed right here, so I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna just say this family, friend, or community, they tried 4 different times. You wanna know how I know? Look, you can see they got 1 tree, 2 tree, 3 tree, and this tree right here is dead right in front of them. These people probably tried to stop this 4 different times. They probably tried to kill you 4 different times. And look, ticket. Look, do you see how this ticket ripped? You were these people meal ticket the whole time. You was a blessing in disguise. Instead of them trying to stop you, they should have embraced you and loved you and should have made sure you got what you got. But their heart and mind is so cold and hateful. You see how she's sitting right here? And she got this big ass shadow. There's nothing but a dark shadow. When someone see you, you should have a bright aura around you, light. This bitch right here is dark than a motherfucker, toxic as fuck. She got so many spirits on her. They got so many spirits on them that it make no goddamn sense. They planned something and now they crying. They crying about it because they locked up. They won't let me out. Ooh, somebody going to jail. Look, then you got balance, confusion, and workaholic. And you see how it landed? These people was trying to stop you each and every way. They didn't want no justice. You see how he's in the back? He's in the back right here. And you see how it's not equal, it's not balanced. Somebody went to court. 3 people went to court. They either got arrested, they're either going to court, or it probably was a secret court case that you didn't know about. That they were trying to collect something that was yours, or it was a court case that somebody got caught on if they took something that was yours. These people trying to stop you from testifying. These people trying to stop you from getting this notice, and they was bringing confusion this whole time. I bet for a lot of you guys, these was the same people in this community, this family, friends, whoever it is. They was trying to cause confusion. They was probably starting beef with you. They was probably trying to start arguments with you. They was trying to make you seem like you need them the whole time. They were trying to plot on you to take you out, because a lot of things was working in your favor behind the scene. And for a lot of you guys, they was working on this. These people was confused. These people was confused themselves. They were trying to see how we gonna do this. They were so confused. They kept trying so many times, but the thing is, they should have stopped and just gave up and came forward and told you. But the thing is, they didn't want to come tell you, because it's the time. Maybe these people did some stuff to you all your life. Maybe they treated you bad in the last 6 months. Maybe they said some hurtful things in the last year or 2. And maybe you don't have a great relationship with these people. They knew you was gonna know why they was doing what they was doing for years. And their pride and ego was in the way, and it's been in the way. For some of you, you never had a pride and ego. I heard that's why things go in your favor. Whatever you did, you got some attention that made you a star. And these people, it was working on this. Victim. You are a victim. You was a victim the whole time. These people, you see how it got that big ass acorn right there. You right here with 1 nut. These people are watching you. Oh shit. For some of you, you knew, or you had knowledge about this money, because you see how this person got a nut in their hand, and the thing is, you chewing, but at the same time, you see that dragon, like you see them. They was watching you the whole time to see if you was going to go after that 10 of Pentacles. If you was going to go after that knowledge, go after some knowledge. So maybe it's some hidden knowledge or something that, you got knowledge of something. They were trying to see if you was gonna go after. As soon as you would have went after, they was gonna try to come right behind you. But the thing is, they so sneaky and so scared of you, they would never come to your face and do it. Like whatever they were trying to do, if they were trying to kill you, normally kill you know y'all got beef and stuff. No, these people are so scared they want to act like they like you and stuff, so they can sneak behind you and harm you and kill you, so you wouldn't see it coming. They couldn't look you in your face and do it. That's how hateful these people are. And it was for something that belonged to you. Can we clarify the 8 of Wands? That don't make no sense. Renewal. This is going to bring some peace into your life. This is going to bring transformation in your life. That you won't have to live how you've been living. That's the problem. You can sit here and break. You can be that beautiful goddess that you are. You can keep, for a lot of you guys, you need to meditate some answers. Okay, somebody is calling you. Somebody's going to call you. If they got your number, if they got your email, they're going to call you. Someone want to bring something to your attention. And the funny thing is how I just looked just now. It's like I look to the left, and then I look to the right, and then I look to the left again. Somebody's going to be watching. Okay, if you have to cross the streets, or if you have to cross a street, pay attention, because somebody might try to hit you. And for a lot of you guys, you're going to be looking left and right, like you're going to be trying to make sure ain't nobody watching you. Or maybe you feel like somebody watching you, but just know you won't be out in the cold anymore. It's going to be very sunny where you're going. And my right ear is ringing. Discovery. It's because you discovered this. Like you knew it was there. This justice system discovered it. Facade, guilt, grief. A lot of people, it was a fake illusion that was placed upon this earth angel around you, around whoever this is. A facade, like smoky clouds was faced around this person. Look, I said it again, smoky clouds. Somebody did spell work on somebody. Somebody was doing spell work on somebody to stop them from knowing about this. And now that same person that's in the back is grieving. They caused a lot of pain, but they only caused pain to themselves. And now they looking back like, damn, why I did this. They're gonna have a lot of time where they going at to reflect on why they did it. The only thing is that the same thing they did to you, they're gonna have to fight for survival. Expansion. It's because they did not want you to expand. They did not want you to grow. They didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to be seen as a star. They didn't want you to. These people did not want you to receive your flowers, physically, spiritually, none of that. You see how these people coming to you? You are going to have 3 or more different people and different opportunities come to you, and they're going to gift you with so many different ways. And these people did not want you to sit here and have that opportunity. They did not want you. These people did not want you to have nothing, because there are nothing. They are nothing. They ain't got nothing. These are people who are materialistic. And the whole time, it was part of your destiny. This was a part of your destiny, all because God needed to reveal to you that it be the people that'll be around you all your life, people that you go to school with, your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your cousin, your grandma. They know who you are spiritually, mentally, physically. They know what you can be. They know what you can do. If they cannot benefit from it, they will stop you from getting it. If they can save your life or get some money out of it, they'll rather get the money. Basically, this is part of your destiny, so you can know how people move, how people act, and you can never expect you out of people. You can only respect you out of you, and not everybody's like that. And you have to learn to balance your yin and yang, and not to let nobody take you out your element, because they kept trying to take you out your element to stop this several times, because you are who you are and they are not you. If they could be you and have everything that you have, they would love to have it, but it's because they are not you. These are some envious mother truckers. These are some jealous, some insecure slaving for the devil out here, selling ass for the devil. Somebody's out here selling ass for the motherfucking devil. Yes. You got passion, perseverance, mysticism, forgiveness, service, and creation. You are a mystery to a lot of people, and it's the type of stuff that you have a passion for is the type of stuff that these people would never know anything about. These people don't even know what real passion is, but they try to stop you from being of service to people, for helping people, for going on your way, for going on your journey. They didn't want you to have a miracle. Meanwhile, you was the miracle in their life, but they missed that opportunity, that blessing. How the hell do you try to sabotage your own child, your own daughter, your own son, your own mother, your own daughter, I keep saying daughter. I said daughter and child. Somebody try to do this to a daughter, someone try to do this to someone else's child. Who did they try to do this to? Spirit? Please tell me, Spirit, who did they try to do this to? They try to do this to somebody who's a perfectionist. They try to do this to someone who's very healthy, someone who's a public speaker. You see how she open her mouth and she speak. They try to do this to someone that's healthy, someone that's in good shape, someone who have great wisdom, someone who's healed from their childhood trauma and pain and wounds and relationship and abusive. They heal from it. They try to afflict that over and over and over. I say love bomb. They was doing it on purpose. Someone's an empath. That's who they was doing it to. Someone who wants love, someone who always wanted to be accepted, someone who probably was never accepted because they was different, but they was indifferent in a good way. They want to do it to someone and cause them pain and hurt. They want to sit here and do it to a woman, to do it to a mother. They want to sit here and break someone down. Meanwhile, this woman's on her knees getting fruits and stuff. While she's getting the fruits of her labor, she's getting knowledge and information. This is someone who's a public speaker, who's a motivation to others, who's a grower, who's a healer, who's a shower. Creation. This is someone who knows how to create. This is someone who's create with passion. This is someone who take pride in all their creation. This is someone who has shaman in their bloodline, who's connected with the spiritual realm. Someone who sage out their energy. For some of y'all, they wear crystals. For some of y'all, this is the gossip. This is the person who revealed the tea. Baby, this person, baby, one thing, they create a lot of stuff, and when they create, they like to share a lot. They like to talk about it. They like to show people, and a lot of people didn't like that. They didn't want this person to love themselves because they didn't love themselves, because they didn't have anything, because they was insecure, and it's because they didn't walk out on faith. Faithless assholes. And I just heard, if I was you, I would say, yes, speak, Lord. Quest. This is a person who went on a journey to discover them. This is a person who went on a journey, or who is on a journey, or who will be on a journey. This is a person who sat here and had a choice. Plan A or plan B. Which one you want to go? They had a choice. How did this look different? Why did this look different? Why do they look different from each other? Do you understand? This side right here got less flaws, and this side have a whole bunch of flaws. Maybe sometimes your circle has to be less. You need to pick a side. Pick a side. Choose a side. Won't stop. Can't stop. This person ain't gonna stop, and they won't stop. And that's the problem, because they want this abundance. They want this abundance from you. The thing is, you was on a spiritual journey, and they were trying to stop you from a blessing. They were trying to stop you from a blessing. But you see how this man look? Somebody spent money to stop you to get this blessing. Somebody had a passion to stop you from getting this abundance and going on your journey. Someone put so much pride and passion into stopping you. And for a lot of you guys, these people went on a journey to get this money each and every way. And it's a couple, it's friends, it's family, it's parents, it's teacher, it's a whole community. A lot of people about to lose their job. Hey, you about to lose your job. Somebody about to lose their job. Hell, that ain't what they need to be worried about too. Because a lot of people gonna get to talking and get to telling. Baby, the plot is thickened. Oh shit. That's that tay-tay. Ooh, that's that tay-tay. Look. They didn't want you to start this. in reverse. They didn't want you to go in. They was doing so much. Who was all involved? Oh, y'all, I said who was all involved? Do y'all see this? Keep moving forward. Don't look back. Inheritance money. Did not say somebody had inheritance money left to them and somebody else stole it. But the thing is, this person's about to get this inheritance money. And for a lot of you guys, this is not inheritance money. It can be spiritual. It can be spiritual blessings and stuff that's getting ready to be passed down to you. Somebody's getting ready to get this, and these people know, and now they feel they in grief. I heard that because they got to pay it back. Somebody, daddy is involved. Watching food. What did I tell you? I said somebody was slipping stuff in somebody's food. If you guys are spiritually gifted, somebody was slipping stuff in your food, so you would never know. For a lot of you, if you are not spiritually gifted, these people were trying to slip something in your food. A dad or a stepdad or your granddad, somebody was trying to slip something in your food, or somebody slipped something in his dad's food. Cut the cords to his dad. Cut the cords to negativity. Oh, the dad might be in on this too. Hell, your dad might be in on this shit too. Watch your daddy. For a lot of you, watch your daddy, because he might try to do something too just so he can get this money. Try to take you out for this money too. Everybody money hungry. New beginnings. Cut the cords to your dad, because he only wants some money. Plotting. Everybody's out here plotting. The plot thicker. Who's out here plotting? Why they out here plotting? God show God gratitude. Remember to show God gratitude, because he didn't let them get you, baby. He stopped it. You are his anointed. He watched over his word, and you are his word. You are his child. Obey. Because you decided to obey God, because you decided to follow God's work and God's words to do what God asked you to do. Ooh, excuse me. And that's clarification, baby. That burp was good and full. You obey God, so you go have nothing but the peace, baby. Nothing but the peace, the joy. I feel high, but it's like I'm not high. Like what I'm doing, like I just got like this. It's like a sign of relief. Ooh. Like you like, I noticed it when I was doing this reading. It's like my shoulders kept being up. You feel like your tension's up right now. And it's up, and it's up, and it's up, and it's stuck. Oh, somebody say, oh, we got beef bitches up and stuck. Stop this crying. Somebody gonna tell you the truth, they been lying. Worthless. Somebody did not want you to have no peace because they felt that you were worthless the whole time. It was them. They was worthless. They will always be worthless. They can't hold a candle to you. Close up karmic cycles. You are closing up karmic cycles right now. You have closed karmic cycles up with these people, and that's why they mad. They didn't. Okay, something about a neighbor. Your neighbor is worthless. You have a worthless neighbor, past, present, or future. They are worthless. Your ex is getting karma right now. So I guess you need to close up on that cycle with your ex is getting karma. Or maybe if an ex was involved, he's getting karma. Uncle, history. Your uncle is history. That ass is grass. I heard it just like that. Your uncle is history. That ass is grass. And an uncle is involved. And this getting ready to be worldwide history. God of minds. Someone bought a brand new watch, and they feel like someone who got a watch, they bought a brand new watch and they ran out of time. So instead of buying a brand new watch, they could have did something else with that money. That money would have bought them some time. I don't know, maybe. But they were too busy buying a watch and they ran out of time. Okay, give that watch back. So if somebody gave you a watch, if someone gave you an item, or somebody's, give it back. If somebody give you a gift, give it back. Pregnancy. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. That's the knowledge that you know that somebody is pregnant. Somebody got a baby on the way. That's their karma. That's probably their ex. That's their karma. And they wish they can give it back. Or somebody gave somebody a watch. The key to life is God. The key to life, their recovery card. The key to life, God is going to give you the key. I cut the deck, mom and hidden secrets. So it's hidden secrets about a mom. Her chakras. Your mom's chakras is out of line. She's corrupt and she crooked. It's something with an aunt that's involved. They are only kind to people and with people position. The hidden secret is you are blessed. You was a blessing, and then she wasn't. She was hell on earth. The higher ups has been watching this whole time. Your ancestors been watching. Her ancestors been watching. You are moving to a new state. Praise God and worship Him. They got demons that was out here. 2 wrongs don't make a right. So you learn not to stoop low. And justice forever is going to come out here. These people want you jobless, homeless, and hopeless. These people want you to have trust issues, but you pray to God instead. A lawyer is going to come with some information about love. Maybe it's love. Maybe a love. I heard lover with love bond a lawyer. Dancing around the lies that we tell. Toes, they don't dance and tell. What did I just tell y'all? We are dancing around the lies that we tell. These people was out here telling so many different lies. While they telling lies, they dancing. They happy. They were so joyful. And guess what? The Lord is getting ready to bring you some good news that's going to lead you to love and for you to walk away from these people. Remember to go back to your bloodline, your roots, go back to square one, back to the basic. You're going to be traveling. You see angelic numbers that's leading you to this pathway, and you need to meditate. You need to meditate to get some answers. Look in the mirror and tell me what you see. You got a step grandpa that's involved. Maybe your step grandpa know your enemies. Your enemies are blocking this wealth. You got a co-worker, self-hatred. Tell your side of the story. Tell your side of the story for anything that's happened, because you got co-workers out here that's out here slandering your goddamn name. Baby, we dancing around the lies we tell. They thought that shit was funny. But we sure know how to run free. Everything that you see on TV and social media is not real. And that's what people haven't learned yet. Like, they look at social media stuff. Oh, I want this, I want that, but they don't actually see what goes on behind it. They just see a picture, a video. Shots beneath our feet. Everyone is competing for a love that they won't receive. So everybody's out here competing for stuff that they actually won't never receive. But guess what? When you compete for love, you will never receive, because why compete for anything? I'm not about to compete for no man or woman. I'm not about to compete for anything. I'm going to love myself, and love is going to flow to me. So when you compete for love, you're never going to get it, because what you're competing for is stupid. We are on each other's teams. Realize that. We're supposed to be building together, whether it's a relationship or a community or not. So there. I'm kind of older than what I was when I rebelled without a care. So when you rebelled, you was young and immature. You didn't have all the information or the knowledge. But now that you're older, you're getting wisdom. You have wisdom. You have knowledge. You have experience, baby. So you rebelling, it was a lesson and a blessing. We are the treasure team. And not everybody's on your team if they can't benefit. Why did all this happen, Spirit? And you know, Queen of Wands, 7 of Swords, Wise Counsel. all this happened so you would not manifest. All this happened so you wouldn't manifest what you wanted out of life. This happened so you wouldn't have any independence, so you wouldn't have any control. This happened because this could have been a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They didn't want you to have no peace, no independence. They didn't want you to be seen. They want you to be hidden. They wanted to be you. But the whole thing is, this person don't have any peace. This person is not an honest person. This person is a very sneaky, deceptive person, and God was getting tired of this person doing the same thing that they've been doing. And they've been doing this for a long time, and it was time. This person was living on the wrong side for a long time, and it had to happen. Use your power. Try not to abuse your power that you have. When did you choose to change? You might not want to lose your power. Someone didn't want to lose it, but they was abusing it, so you got to lose it in the end. Sad hero, you played the part. Somebody played the part. Someone went to length for this. Act like it was hard. 6 of Wands. Didn't know. You walking away from that. You walking away from the challenge. You're looking up to things. Sleeping on your... How dare you? How dare you? How could you? How could you even do this? 7 of Wands. How could you even do that? Ego. Would you even take it all back if you had a chance to do it over again? Would they take it all back if they had a chance to do it over again? They would. Only because they know what they did was wrong. You are relocating so you can have peace and you can have an end to hard times. So you can sit here and experience the life that you need and that you should have experienced. You are focusing on yourself and your career. But they did this out of ego. They did this to abuse their power. They did this to show that they was in power. And the whole time you had the power. Because if they was in power and they had the power, they would have just gave you what was yours. If they had the right power, they would have treated you fair and equal. This showed that you are a very powerful person and a very perfect person, because you had 7, 8, 9 different people targeting you, and it's only one of you. Would you try not to abuse your power? And people ego, the addiction of fame and attention and money got in the way of this 10 of Cups. These people did everything. These people did all type of stuff because of unhealthy traits and abilities to get to this 10 of Cups, to get to this home, to get to this money and riches, to get to this fake ever happy ever. And God himself seen everything and build a spiritual community around you to protect you and to give you answers and to guide you and to work on this, and for you to sit here and learn to set up boundaries with this family. And they didn't want you to set up boundaries because they knew you knew, but you didn't say nothing. Because if you would have said something, they would have went on her and took you out as soon as you would have said something. For a lot of you guys, you never addressed them directly. You addressed other people. They wanted you to come to them directly to see what you all knew, but they thought that you didn't know as much. So a whole bunch of people is in on this. And just to say this, if anyone knew about this and they came and got information from you and took it to this community of people, they are guilty too, and they're going to be charged because they was accessory. They didn't want you to have no peace, no justice. They didn't want you to have no fun. They didn't want you to have any things material. They didn't want you to have anything. But if you was to ask them, or if they were to be asked why, they can't actually say anything because they never did anything for you. I need a miracle. And these people trying to hurry up because they kept saying they need a miracle. And you was the miracle the whole time. Now these people gonna be calling out your name. And you got somebody calling out your name, but you're not around. I need you right now. Somebody having nightmares. This Queen of Wands want to walk away from attacking you now, but it's too late. She might want to turn away, but it's been revealed. Don't let me down, don't let me down. And for some of you knew some of these details and you was praying to God that they would not do what you already knew that they was doing because you just had a bad feeling about this. You was praying for them and they was praying against you, baby. Ooh. Body by my side. And you feel like you ain't got nobody by your side, but you do. You got your spiritual team. I need you right now. Don't let me down. Yeah, when I need you to most. So overthinking. Somebody overthought this whole situation. And if they would have sat here and just did what they were supposed to do, spell work isn't working. It's from a weak bitch. Your ancestors say the spell work was coming from a weak bitch that was overthinking, over strategizing. Don't let me down. They didn't want the spell work to let them down, and it was. Now they're losing their mind now because the shit coming back to them. Fly on the wall. So a lot of you guys are seeing flies. That's only for the people who's into spirituality and being spiritually attacked by people who are actually paying to have work done. You got flies on the walls. It's because they're sending it. A lot of people don't understand how like all this stuff works, but it works like that. And for a lot of you guys, you got people that are like flies on the walls. They're watching you. Teach the right things. People are watching you teach the right things. People know that you're being taught the right things. Teach the right things to people and not false things. And that's why these people are out here, because they know that you are teaching people the right things and they don't like it because it's not them. Clear sign. It's a clear sign. It's clear as day what's been going on the whole time. Earth. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Baby, Earth is about to be shook up. You wasn't about to fly off the table that time. Everything happens in the spiritual realm, then manifests on Earth, baby. And it came right back under Earth. But I'm about to tell y'all what Earth is actually. Don't let me down. Earth represents alchemy. It represents harvest time, abundance, fertility, mother and child relationship, change of season, fertility, nourishment, groundness, keeping level-headed, growth, protection, prosperity. So basically, Earth is about a change in every season, change in people, abundance, fertility, abundance in a mindset, abundance in money, relationship, love. It's the harvest time. Whatever you plant, whatever seed you plant, you get. So you plant killing people, plant harm and suicide missions and spell work. Guess what? That's what you gonna harvest. So you're gonna get what you harvest. And a lot of people are it's a harvest of mother and children relationship, whether it's good or bad. And keeping a level head and staying grounded, staying practical. Shit. Mama, come here, approach, appear, Dad, I'm alone, 'cause this house doesn't feel like home. Okay, that's why when I said something, when you look around, I guess when I said something, when you look around, you feel like ain't nobody there, you can't call out for your mama or daddy because they are not around. So somebody lost both parents, or both parents was involved in this. Oh, hold on to me. You gotta release your past. Release that hurt and that pain. Let it out. If you gotta cry it out, because this is getting ready to be history. You are history. History is being made worldwide. This is karma. Your karma is history. Somebody has no peace. Your past has no peace. They not gonna have no peace. The higher ups are watching this go down, because people realize they couldn't fuck with you. Two wrongs don't make a right. That's the karma. Justice and pregnancy. You are birthing a new nation. You are birthing your dreams. You planted seeds and it's sprouting. Trying to fight when you feel like flying. So when somebody feel like getting high, or feel like just not having responsibilities and not doing what they want to do and get lost in the world, they are trying to fight it, but it's hard. Some people try to fight their demons. Some people didn't. People are tracking you by your social security number because they're trying to find you. Some trying to find you and harm you. Some trying to find you. These people been trying to find you. First quarters, take action. For the first quarter, you decide to take action. You've been taking action. You had a game plan. You have a game plan. Oh, hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady. God was holding on to you during this time when you felt unsteady, when you felt like you didn't have anything. You expressed yourself through music. On to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady. Some of you guys might was gonna commit suicide, and God wouldn't go let you, because that's not you. You're not codependent. Codependent people. Somebody's codependent on your energy, on your love, on your money. Somebody's codependent. They don't know how to be independent, but they have to learn to be independent before they can come in a codependent relationship. Looking over your shoulder, reading your text message. Again, somebody who's codependent is looking over your shoulders, reading your text message. This is a nosy person. They're trying to find out who you're talking to, what you got going on. This is a person who's only codependent because if you are not around, this is friends and family. They want to be around you, attracted to this. This is somebody that you are attracted to. You are attracted to them. March. Something happened in March. Look to the moon and talk to me, moon god. I think that's moon god Ra. Somebody was probably in a bad romance in March, or they're trying to get out of it. Somebody attractive is codependent on somebody. God, ooh la la. Watch over your romance. Why are you first and I'm last? So somebody want to know why they always last and you always first. It's because you don't do what you're supposed to do. You don't treat people right with respect. You're not kind. You're not loving. You're very dark. You're very angry. You have an ego. You are not teachable. You don't want to do things right. You don't want to do things by the book. You are selfish, and God do not like that. And you are someone who always talk negative of others. Bye, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe. Somebody just wanted your love the wrong way.